let's go through my 10 before the end. A lot of these books I own. Some of them are on Kindle Unlimited or they have not been released yet, but I'm hoping to get to them by the end of the year. A lot of these are also like series as well. But let's first go through the books that are on my physical TBR. First, we have Jade City by Fonda Lee. I randomly picked this up the other day at Barnes & Noble, and I read the back of it for like the first time ever, and I really liked it. I really liked the way that it sounded. So essentially, for centuries, honorable Greenbone warriors have used magical jade to enhance their abilities and defend the island of Kikon from foreign invasion. Now the war is over and a new generation vies for control of Kikon's bustling capital city. 4 siblings of the powerful Carl family must prepare for battle, and the fragile peace between the clans is about to break. Jade City is the World Fantasy Award winning first novel in the Greenbone saga, a modern fantasy classic and a world me and my speech impediment hate me, okay? And word of mouth sensation set in an Asian inspired metropolis. My God. Okay, so it sounds really, really good. Also, these are like new covers. I've never seen these. But this book used to be on Kindle Unlimited. It no longer is. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to buy it. My husband owed me a book. Okay. I am really excited to read this. I want to have it done by the end of the year just because, I don't know, people talk so heavily about this book and I would really like to see what all the hype's about. Next, we have Alchemized. I really don't know if I'm going to get to this by the end of the year just because it is a very large book. And I have another book on here that I've already started that is really large. So I don't know, but we have Alchemized now. This was originally a Harry Potter retelling, and now it's been traditionally published, so it's been changed a little bit. But I have heard that this book can make you really depressed, so to read it when you're in a good headspace. We're gonna see. I mean, we're getting into the seasonal depression months, so I don't know if I'm actually gonna want to read this. I don't know if I'm mentally going to be good enough to start this, but we will see. I'm excited to read this book. I just don't want to be reading it at the wrong time. Next, we have Blood Over Brighthaven. This book has been on so many of my TBRs. I've been hearing so many good things about this book, and I need to get to it before the end of the year. I want to know, once again, what the hype is. But essentially, this book is about the first woman ever admitted to the prestigious Order of Mages unravels a secret conspiracy that could change the practice of magic forever in this standalone dark fantasy. I don't know. Also, there's this like map. I just think this is going to be really good. Really good. Next, we have The Jasad Crown. Now, this is the second book in the duology of The Scorched Throne, and the first book is The Jasad Heir. And I loved the first book. I immediately bought this when I was on my way back from vacation because I needed to have this second book in my hands, and I have yet to start it. This is a big one. This is a real big one. So we will see. We will see. A lot of these are big. I'm being pretty ambitious, but I think that this is going to be really good. Okay, a lot of people are crying. A lot of people are saying that this is a great conclusion to the series. So I can't wait. Lastly, for my physical TBR, we have The Way of Kings. Okay, now this book is very big. Okay, now this is going to be in a reading vlog. I am about 25% into this book. I did buy it on my Kindle. Truly not going to want to hold this to read it. But I have already started this one, so I'm pretty confident that I am going to finish this just because I also have a vlog going for this already, and I need to finish that video. This will be getting finished. This is a high fantasy book. It follows multiple POVs, and it is by Brandon Sanderson, and I was really enjoying this when I was reading it. It is very easy to get back into. It is just, it's so good. Okay. So good. Now let's go through the books that are either on Kindle Unlimited or I own on my Kindle, or the books that just aren't out yet. We have The Intruder by Frida McFadden, which I just finished that yesterday and loved that book, okay? It's probably one of her better releases. So that's already done. So really, I only have 9 before the end of the year now. We have City of Gods and Monsters. I've heard that this is being compared to Crescent City, and I loved Crescent City. So we're going to see how this series is. I really haven't heard anything bad about it, but I want to read it. And I think that one's longer too. I don't know why all of these books are really long, but they are. We have The Strength of the Few. Now, this is the second book after The Will of the Many, and I loved The Will of the Many, okay? That book, so good. So good. I am going to probably be getting this book on my Kindle because I read the first one on my Kindle, and I do believe this one's also supposed to be a bigger book. There's obviously a theme going on here, okay? Then we have Pines by Blake Crouch. Now, I have this book on my Kindle because Brady Lockerbie was talking about it, and a lot of people have been talking about it and how the twists are crazy. It's a trilogy. I loved Dark Matter by Blake Crouch, and I think I'm really going to enjoy this series as well. Then lastly, we have Bonds of Hercules. Now, this is the second book after Blood of Hercules, and I liked the concept of Blood of Hercules. I didn't really enjoy how it ended. I didn't really feel like there was any character development, but I am intrigued enough to go into the second book. Now, the second book comes out in October. I think it's October 28th that it comes out. So at the time of filming this, it is a little less than a week away. And I would like to read this one. I don't know if this is supposed to be a duology or what, but nonetheless, I'm very excited. But those are all of the books that I want to read before the end of the year. And Artemis is saying hi. Let me know what books you guys are planning on reading before the end of the year. And if you're reading any of these, and maybe we could buddy read, I would love doing that. That would definitely get me to read them because I will not let you down if we're buddy reading, okay? That book will be getting read. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And until the next one.